73, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it. Oil Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickity Slick series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel. Good Friday morning, everybody. It's Grandpa Thompson. I'm back with you here with the Thunder Valley Racing League TVR Esports. We are back at Lanier here Friday morning with the limited late model here at the dirt track. We're going to sling some dirt on the track here at Lanier. We were here at the street stocks yesterday. If you saw that race, it was a good one. We put on a really good race. Today's going to be a little bit different. Just giving everybody some heads up. This one's going to be a little bit different. So here we go. We're going to get started here. We'll give you a real quick lineup on who's going to get started with us here. We got, that is not Tasha Sanchez. That's going to be Leighton Sanchez, the number 58. You know, we got the number 24 of Tristan Gallagher. Jacob Roy in that 76 car. 740 is going to be Jason the second. I've been saying Jason Lee for a while. That is not Jason Lee. That is Jason the second. So we'll just go with the 740 Jason. Jamie Howell is in the 007. Cam Nuring in the number 10. Then we got the 910 of Stetson Williams. The number 03 of Michael Manise. Zachary Kennedy joining us in the number 77. The number 36, Kenny Douglas. The 47, Josh Warner, ain't quite on the track yet there. The 070, that's Braden Wares. Then we got John Dottle back there in that Throttle Hopper 64. Slade in the 82, one of our new drivers. Goose in the 531. Then we got Hunter Nicholas back there in the 913. And one of our favorite drivers, the 84, Ward Fisher. Back up front with our pace car. We're going to leave the track mics on today for you a little bit so you can get a little bit of a listen in on what's being said out there on the track as we go racing. Here we'll get up to a sorry about that. Had a little bit of a issue with my audio there, but good luck to all our drivers out there. And this is going to be a little bit different, so bear with us. I'll get through the cautions as quick as I can, and we'll get it going on. RBC Trophies at Stigler, Oklahoma is always the sponsor here at TVR Esports as we go racing with the Thunder Valley Racers and the Lickity Slicks Tour.
Brad, thanks. the feature here. Mr. Jacob Roy earned the coveted first multi-time winner of the series. He's lucky. Everyone else is lucky too that has already traditionally going to make it in EOL for everything, but now he still gets points for everything he's done so far. He just gets to start his career. It will happen to anybody that just is not a penalty, so to speak, as it is more of a hats off. But hey, you're pretty fucking good. We'll break you harder now.
Whoop whoop. Bye bye, buddy. I'm gonna pull down on the inside on the back stretch. Y'all want to pass me?
So how's that working? Is his lane moving up, or just everybody moves up one position?
Just like in any other zone, there's no lanes up.
Jacob Roy going to be shuffled to the back of the field. Got 2 straight wins in a row. He's going to have to work his way to the front from the back if he wants a three-peat.
Lane, so after the start-finish line.
Here we go. About to get started. Brent Thompson, that's us, the 45, having to start in the pits this time. But we'll be out there on the track, and we'll go racing that number 45 RBC car in just a moment. As we go racing here with the Thunder Valley Racing League.
I got a black flag when I just pulled over. It says admin car.
40 laps to go in the dirt. Lanier Speedway, short track racing. Here we go. Already got it going 3 wide into turn number 1. Looks like we already have a crash. Caution flag is flying out there. And we've got an issue out on the track already. Cam Nearing involved with, looks like Leighton Sanchez in the 58. We'll see what happened there. We'll back it up and see if we can see what happened. Let's change our camera angle here. Number 10 came up the hill, got into the 58. Looks like Cam Nearing may have got into the 58 up to the top of the hill there. Got them together, but there's going to be several cautions in this race, so we'll get through them as quick as we can, and we'll get back to the green flag racing action.
So down the lap.
All right, green flag racing one more time here. We are at lap number 1 still. Thunder Valley Racing League. Here we go. Oh, we got another crash. Another big wreck in the back. Sure enough, we got several cars piled up. We got one up into the wall there, number 82. That's Slade up into the wall. Let's back it up and see if we can see what happened. They're having issues with these starts here today. Oh, that might have been on the number 070 there. Braden Wares may have got to jump on the start and cause a little bit of issue. Let's watch it and see what happens. Oh, in real time, 07. Yeah, Braden Wares, big jump down on the inside. Should not have taken that line. Caused an issue in the back here. The 82 also took an inside line 3 wide. 531, that's Goose out there trying to get by him, and they got together, and up into the wall goes the 82 Slade. All right, we're going to start him up one more time. Hopefully we don't get too many of these restarts going on, and we'll be able to enjoy this race, but that's caution number 2, lap number 3.
'73, tell me to let you buy me, Doug. Or 84, tell me to let the 84 buy.
All right. right, green flag racing one more time. We are at lap number 3. Round turn 1 and 2 they go, and they don't even make it into turn 1 and 2 without having another accident.
We're never
Down
gonna
on the
finish this
inside
race.
there. Couple cars, that's John Dottle and Josh Warner up into the wall there. Another big issue. Another big wreck there. We'll back it up, take a look at it, see if we can see what happened. We'll be doing a lot of this, it looks like. Looks like a 3 wide issue as they went through the start-finish line. We'll take a look at it in real time, see what happened. Yep, we got a couple cars out of line, jumping down on the inside, trying to go 3 wide. Everybody shuffles around and they get together, and another caution, lap number 4. We got a caution
We're
number
never gonna finish
3,
this race.
lap number 4. We're going to speed it up one more time and see if we can get to a good start on this race. See if we can catch our pace car truck here. Here we go. All right, we'll hurry them through and get it started one more time. Here we go. Around they come. Will they make it through turns 1 and 2 this time? Looks like everybody is through 1 and 2 safe this time. 84 up into the wall just a little bit. Managed to hold on to it, looks like. Oh no, we've got an accident. Definitely got an accident. Cars everywhere. Let's see if we can see what happened there. That should bring out the caution. Not seeing the caution flag. We are still racing out there. Nope, we got a caution. There it is. Lights are on the pace truck. Caution is out again. Not sure what happened there. We'll get a look at what the automatic caution grabber looks at. Oh, looks like the throttle hoppers might have got together there. Oh, there's another caution. Lap number 7. Caution number 4 or 5. I've lost count by now. Wheels are broken. People going everywhere trying to figure out a way to get around the track. Cam Nuring in the number 10 car. Broken right side front tire trying to get it into the pits there.
Caution lap.
We'll be right back with the start of another one.
Passed him under green.
Because the scoring is kept on the flag stand, unlike the bigger track. But it's kept flag.
Let's try her again. Lap number 8 of 40. This may turn out to be a long race if these drivers can't pull it together here. Still going 3 and 4 wide. Cannot seem to work out 2 lines in this track. For some reason, everybody's trying to get a little bit of extra room early in this race. It is not working out for anybody. A lot of bumping and pushing going on. These cars are getting damaged all over the track.
Man, I just couldn't get it to turn. Last car got it spot the out of the groove and it just wouldn't go anymore.
Thunder Valley Racers struggling with Lanier today. Here we go, lap number 10. Will we see some green flag running here? Still got a lot of fight going on all over the track. Oh, we've got some more parts flying everywhere. 45 is around. Stop down low on the track. Caution does not come out as the field comes by. No, still no caution. Lights are off on the pace truck. 45 gets it turned around.
Brian, who's coming off the wall with the yellow?
No yellow. Caution truck still sitting still.
We got red cars all over the track.
Another car up on the track there. Oh, that may have brought the caution out. Caution truck is now coming out. Here it comes. 45 makes his way around. Past the caution truck. Caution is finally out. Truck's out on the track, going to gather them back up. We have made it to lap number 13 of 40, not even halfway in this short little 40-lap sprint race at Lanier Speedway. Thunder Valley drivers having an issue getting around this track without bumping each other and ripping parts off these cars. So this is going to be a rough one. Let's see if they clean up the last half of this race as we follow Mr. Gallagher around. Tristan Gallagher up front so far right now in the 24 car, showing in the lead position. We'll be right back with some more racing.
You enjoying yourself tonight, Brent?
Here we go. They're going to try it again. Lap number 14 coming up down through turn number 1. Everybody through 1 and 2 clean into 3 and 4. Back down the front stretch we go. Everybody seems to get through clean. Here a few bumping and grinding going on, but everybody's still racing. Lap number 15 of 40. Can they hold it together? Nope, there we go, around we go. Number 36, Kenny Douglas is around. Big wreck, big pile up, people sideways, up off the ground. Parts all over the racetrack, tires broken. We got all kind of cars in that wreck. That was a big one. We'll back that one up and take another look at that one because that was a big one. Here they come into the corner. Not sure what started. Might have been that right there that started that whole thing. Around he went. We're gonna put that into slow motion here. Around he goes. Starts to pick up cars as they come around the corner. Everybody's trying to get around the corner. Nobody really loading up. And then by the time they do start loading up, we've got a roadblock. There is nowhere to go. Cars all over the track. Nowhere to go. 82. Never slowed down, got up into the back end of the car in front of him hard. That was the 73. Wyatt Hutchins gets tagged bad. 007 almost gets flipped over on their lid as the 77 of Zachary Kennedy drives through the mess. Yep, we'll back it up one more time and get another look at that one from another point of view. And of course, we're gonna play the wonderful music that we always play when that kind of stuff happens, and I don't think so. We'll be right back with some green flag racing. The Thunder Valley Racing League RBC trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma, and the TVR Esports channel.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope. Definitely nope, a nope. Nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
What the fuck?
into the pits, passing under yellow. I was just going into my car because. Sorry, Brent.
Here we go. 740 Jason has the lead as we take off into lap number 17. Going into turn number 1. And we've already got a wreck. I just don't know what to say about this race here. We are having issues all over the track. These guys cannot seem to pull it together at Lanier Racetrack. A lot of new drivers out there with the field today, and it may be making a difference. Hopefully these guys can work this out because we are running this race late. We are at lap number 17 of 40. The caution laps do not count, so these guys are stretching this out. There is a time limit on these races. They could actually potentially run out of time and not make it to the finish of this race. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they can pull it together. We got the number 740 car of Jason Wooldridge. Jason Wooldridge out front.
I saw the roof for them. Yes.
Pace car's coming off the track this time by. We're going green flag racing. Number 740 Jason has the lead on his outside, the number 24 of Tristan Gallagher. Jacob Roy, that number 76, that one that everybody watches, that one that had to be starting in the back for double wins, has made his way up into the top 3, and he's riding right there in 3rd. Right behind him would be the 03 of Michael Manise in 4th. He's under a severe challenge. Cam Nearing in the 10 was on his heels there.
I think it was a red car, like a solid red car. I did not.
We've got another caution out on the track. Not sure what the issue is there, but definitely got somebody out there wrecked. See if we can see what happened there.
Touch you. I think it was a red car, like a solid red car.
I guess it's going to mark the 3 there is the issue. I'm not seeing what happened.
On my screen, I didn't.
Oh, here we go. There it is. Let's back this up and take a look at what happened right here. Right back here in the back. Oh, that might have been a net code. That could have been net code. That's very possibly could have been net code. Stetson Williams gets into Ward Fisher in the 84 car.
I think it was a red car, like a
and then they, of course, they collect. Josh Warner comes around the corner, and they just stopped on the track. Ward stopped on the track up there and collects Ward. So we'll get started again. We are at lap, let's see, lap number 20. We have made it halfway through this race, and we have had multiple cautions. Let's see if we can shorten this race up a little bit and get these guys to race without having that yellow flag flown. But back to our race here in just a few minutes. I lost count of the cautions. I believe this would be 8 or 9 cautions already in the first half of this race. That is just crazy. A caution every 2 or 3 laps, all race long. Let's see if they can pull it together and get 20 laps in without putting it into under the caution flag another time or two. Thunder Valley Racers struggling out here at Lanier Raceway. First time they've had this kind of issue with the Thunder Valley Racers. Normally we have a green flags runs, but they'll pull it together. Be sure to tune in later on. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure you hit those buttons. But be sure to tune in tomorrow. We'll have the late models. We're going to scrape the dirt off of it, and we're going to put the late models on here and do some more short track racing. So hopefully we'll clean it up. Not as many cautions, but let's go green flag racing. Jason in the 740 out front. Ooh, big challenge by Jacob Roy down on the inside slide job and collects the cars behind him. They just do get into the back end of him and up into the wall they go. Several cars collected down on the inside there. Big crash,
Cam,
big
you are
pile
no
up.
driving piece of shit. I will fucking tell you that right now.
Let's back that up and see if we can see what might have caused the issue there. Down around the inside they go. Yeah, they just piled it up, and the number 10 may have got up into the 03, put him up into the wall there. Yeah, that's who is that up there? That's oh, Michael Manise. Oh
Cam,
no,
you are
Michael
no
Manise
driving
up into
piece
the
of
wall,
shit. I
put
will
him up
fucking
into the
tell you that
wall,
right
and
now.
of course he's obviously upset with the number 10 car. And
Sorry about that, Zachary. I didn't see that yellow a little late catching that.
so we'll get them lined up again. Lap number 21 of 40. We made it one lap before we had to get the caution truck back out on the track again. So we'll go racing here in just a few more minutes.
Turn your mic check now.
I'm saying let the 84 car by.
I gotta thank everybody just for seeing the
Oh yeah, tell me let the pace car by. We're stop higher for it. Follow your black box. Follow your black box.
Here we go. Lap number 22 of 40. Can we get a lap? Round 1 and 2 they go. Here they come down the back stretch. Everybody makes it out of the turn nice and clean. Through 3 and 4. Almost one lap complete. Yeah, everybody digging hard. Boy, the 531 of Goose. He has lost the entire front end of that car, but he's out there wheeling it. Black man is still remaining calm up on his pedestal. No caution yet. Got one down on the inside. Got a little bit loose there. He managed to pull it back together. That may have been Slade. Slade down there trying to work the bottom of the racetrack, getting it a little bit sideways. Not much grip down there on the bottom. He's really having to work hard on that steering wheel to keep it down there. Everybody passed him on the outside. Most of the speed's going to be on that outside line as they carry the outside and line them up. They're beginning to knock off some laps one at a time. Lap number 26 of 40 as the outside begins to groove in. Everybody begins to lay in there and find a way around the track without running into anybody. Still got a few parts out on the track, but everybody seems to be getting around okay. Up front, Jason, the number 740 car, leading the way. Christian Gallagher in second. Jacob Roy in that 76 car, always present. Got the second position away from Tristan. Tristan trying to fight back. Big battle up front here between Tristan and Jacob Roy. Back and forth they go, the 24 and the 76, swapping positions. The number 10, Cam Nearing, been involved in a few incidents today, trying to put his nose in. Kenny Douglas in the 36, down low, takes a hard dive down low, trying to get it in. Come back up the track, just does miss the number 10 on the outside. Caution is out. Here comes the caution truck. Not sure what happened. We'll see what happened out there. There is the issue. We'll back up and take a look, see what happened. may have involved these three cars right here. Let's see if we can see what happened. Oh, yeah, let's back it up a little bit. Let's ride along with the 82. So we go into slow motion here. 82, 77, 531, 3 wide as they go through the corner. Slides up the track just a little bit, trying to keep it down, gets just a little bit into the front end of the 531, loses the steering a little bit, had to whoa it up. 47 comes up behind him, hard on the brakes. The 47 stays out of his back end, but he is into the 531 up top. Could not hold the front end down, shoves a Goose, the 531 up into the wall. Hard into that outside barrier goes the Goose in the 531. That is going to damage that car beyond repair. He'll have to get a quick repair. You can see his tire rolling down on the infield there.
Y'all not have fun.
Poor Goose, one of our favorite drivers, is going to be out there getting it put back together. If the caution is out again, we're going to go racing here in just a few more minutes.
We gotta let the pace car by again, boys. Parker high.
We're gonna stop in turn 2. Don't pile driver.
Y'all have got to start driving past your air and sitting in the middle of the corner. How the hell did you hit the parked car?
I really kind of zoned out.
That part is you have to think the guy is not hitting the brakes correct or having to ride on like you're driving up the road.
I gotta let somebody by.
Hey, I got one of those on my car.
I'm lost in the corner.
You gonna fucking drag me in there, dumbass?
I'll pull up there anyway. Don't worry about it, bud.
Sorry for me holding my line.
You'll be all right.
Y'all do know if you do shit to manipulate races, that's how you get removed. Single file, single file. Pay attention. Y'all need to have your black box. Know what you're supposed to do.
I'm back there. You know, I'm there.
Good race, Jason, dude. That was nasty, man. Good fucking job, dude.
I know we've had our differences, but that was a really good race, brother.
Are we doing the top three on the start-finish line again?
Yeah. Let's go, Jason. Good win, dude.
No, that was some wicked sick driving by Jason. That was wicked good. Good job, man.
Thank you, boys. I'm only good when it's on the top, so.
Good run from the back, too, there, Jacob.
Honestly, I just got lucky with the wrecks, dude. I was just, at the beginning, I stayed back and waited for, it's kind of inevitable. So just pass them as we could.
Little bit of an audio issue there at the end. Jason Woldridge is our
We're gonna
winner.
have to
First
clean those
place,
up a
Jacob
little
Roy
bit,
brings
and we'll see
home
what
second
happens next
place,
week.
and Kenny Douglas is going to bring home third, that number 36 car. Thanks to all
What's
of
that,
our drivers out there. Thanks to the Thunder Valley Racing League, and thanks to RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma for sponsoring the TVR Esports channel and all of our races. We'll see you tomorrow with the late models right here at Lanier Racetrack. We're going to scrape the dirt off and go pavement racing, short track racing, and we'll broadcast that for you tomorrow. So we'll see you soon. Get a win in real life, and we'll see you at the finish line. 73, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it.
Let's go, Jason. Good win, dude.
No, that was some wicked sick driving by Jason. That was wicked good. Good job, man.
Thank you, boys. I'm only good when it's on the top.
Good run from the back, too, there, Jacob.
Lucas Oil Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickity Slick series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it, tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel.
Oh, it's got
We're gonna stop and turn.
We gotta let the pace start by.
How would you suggest it? I really kind of zoned out.
that part is you have the same issue, guys. It's not hitting the brakes, the brakes are happening. You have to keep right on going like you're driving